What's up YouTube? It's the FM Noob here, and today we got the second episode of my sporting career and the first game of the season. Uh, it's gonna it's going to be against a team I can't pronounce the name of, but I'm gonna try. Murarense. I have no idea if that's correct, but before we go into that game, we're gonna take a look at my or Sporting's friendly matches. Uh, well, results, I guess. And as you can see, they've not been too good actually. Um, First, we won against Huddersfield 2-1. Oh, and by the way, these four first games, I didn't control them. I let my assistant control the team in those matches because I was too lazy to do it myself. We we took the victory against Huddersfield. Then we lost to Ipswich. Um, and then we won in a tight game against Nice or Nice, I don't know. And then we lost against West Ham. You can see we haven't scored a lot of goals, to be honest, in the first four matches. But then we played against Schalke um, and ended up losing 4-2, which I think was annoying because we did actually control big parts of the game. And then we played in a friendly cup with Rayo Vallecano, AC Milan, and another team I don't remember. And we won against Rayo. Uh, One of my new players scoring that goal. I will go through the transfers soon. But and then we went into the final of this friendly cup against AC Milan, and we lost on penalties. Uh, and that was frustrating because I think we did a decent match or decent performance. You can see the stats, match stats. As you can see, look at those stats. 58% possession to us, uh, 10 to 7 in shots on target, 18 to 9 in shots, and it's just we control the game and then we lost 5-3 on penalties, which is annoying, but in the end it's only a friendly, it doesn't really matter that much. And then we won 3-0 against this team. I've never heard of it. And then I wanted two quite hard games at the just before the league starts, just to see how good we are coming up against the best teams in the world, and yeah, quite a good opposition, if you can say that. I don't even know, but yeah, we lost 4-1 against Barcelona. I'm not too. I'm actually quite happy with that because the stats were actually quite even. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And then we draw against Napoli in the last friendly, uh, which is a decent result. So all in all, the friendlies have been okay. It doesn't really matter that much though. But as I said, we're gonna play our first match today. But before we go into the game, I want to show you the transfers that I've made. And yeah, uh, last episode I showed you the transfer budget, and I said I think it was about 3 million. But then I said we could get a Champions League football, I think it was. So it was increased to about 4.5, I think. And still, we spent quite a lot more than the budget, and we didn't sell for anything. But I'll get into that later. First, to just loaned out two players. It doesn't really matter. Weren't first team players anyway. But then we struggled a bit on left back position. We didn't really have the quality we needed, and therefore I really wanted to get this guy. I wanted to buy him, but it was gonna be really expensive, and I just didn't have the money. So I got him on loan. He's a really good player, the best left back I have at the moment. And then we go on to this player. He's a decent talent, coming in from a Norwegian side, and yeah, he's actually played really well in the friendlies, so I'm looking forward to using him a bit more. Only coming in for 275k, which is like next to nothing. And then the big signing, and you've all heard of this guy. If not, then you haven't played Football Manager a lot. But Eder Alvarez Balanta. Look at those stats, and he's only 20 years old. And I signed him for, what was it, 8.5 million, and his value is now gone up to 11 million, which is really good. And look at that 5-star potential and 4-star current ability. That's so that's really awesome. Like Balanta and Rojo making the defense, or in the middle of the defense. That's gonna be wow. They're gonna stop everything. But you might wonder, how the fuck did I get the money to buy him? Well, I kind of um, shit. I don't remember what it's called. Okay, let's go to Messi, Messi, Lionel Messi. So I didn't have the money, so I just decreased this the value of, or the fee I'm gonna pay now, and I just did monthly installments and for 8 months, and then you don't have to pay right now. I know that can ruin your finances quite a bit, but I just had to get Alvarez Balanta because he is so good. So let's jump into the game, and yeah, you can also see my tactics quite soon. I made two tactics, and keep in mind I'm really not too good at making tactics. I'm not a tactical genius, but I'm currently gonna, or for this game I'm gonna play it 4-5-1, the more like offensive tactic, which is attacking, yeah. And then we get the 4-5-1 counter, which is for playing against big teams, such as Barcelona's, as I played in friendlies. Then let's pick our team. We're gonna go with let's just quick pick the team right now and just go with the best players. Balanta, Rojo, Dodo, Suarez, Patricio, Carvalho, Adrian. I think Adrian should be replaced by, okay, Andre Martins. He's injured, so okay. Delanle on the right side. Uh, uh, I would prefer Carrillo, but Delanle has been playing well. But you know what? I'm gonna play Carrillo there anyway, and then Capel and Montero. So that will be a decent side. Um, yeah, and I think we'll go with that. So submit team. And I forgot to show you, but the the season favorites to win the league, or the favorites to win the league, were Porto and Benfica, and then Sporting was third. And this game, no, this game actually, this team I'm gonna play against now, they are predicted to finish last, and yeah, they just look like the definite loser team, if yeah, if that's okay to say. But yeah, let's see how this goes. We should win, to be honest. Should win with quite a decent result as well. Adrian, Elias, Dodo, nice passing player. That's how we want it. That's how my tactic is supposed to be. Key or retain the possession, play the ball into box, and yeah, and there we go. Montero with the first goal of this series, or at least in a official league game after 20 minutes. So that's nice to see Montero getting up on that score list. Hopefully, he can be the top scorer of this league. That would be nice. And then we can sell him on for a lot, and then we can bring in another young player. But first we gotta but first we gotta focus on this game. Um, William Carvalho is quite tired, it seems like, and that's weird. But it's okay. We should win this game now. It's it's not really much to commentate over now. Not really that many highlights, which is disappointing as I thought we were gonna absolute smash this team. And look at those poor reactions from a team talk. That's not good. Um, Now, should we do any substitutes? Yeah, let's. Oh, do I actually have anyone that can play the defensive mid? Eric Dyer can. Yeah, let's put on Dyer there. He can do a decent job there. And let's also. Yeah, okay, we'll stick with that. Unfortunately, I couldn't pick Ryan Gold for this match because I think it was on international duty or something like that, which is, it's not a massive loss as is not a first team player right now or starting 11, but it would be nice to play him in a game like this where we do have the control and he maybe could grab himself a goal, but instead Diego Capel grabs the goal and makes it 2 to nothing, 2-0, 2-0, whatever you prefer. Um, and then the game should be sealed. So yeah, um, just let me, or if you guys have any thoughts of my transfers, like any questions why I bought that guy and so on, just leave a comment, and that would be nice to get feedback on the things I do. And also, actually, I try to sell a lot of other players that aren't really gonna feature in my first team, but no one wanted to buy them, even though they were like 50% off their value and such things like that. No one would buy them, which is a bit weird, seeing as they wasn't that bad or they weren't that bad. So, but let's make a substitution right here, real quick. Shit, I didn't bring McGraw on the bench. Oh well, we'll let Dodo play then, and we can sub in Lopez for Suarez, and we should also let Dolanle get some playing time and see what he can do in this game against Murai Rense. I'm probably just destroying that name, pronouncing it completely wrong. But we're on the attack again, and Dolanle, oh, should have grabbed his first goal. Should have grabbed his first league goal, I should say. That was a poor finish from him, really. And it was a really good cross, actually. I think it was Montero. I didn't quite see. But Montero with a free kick. Oh, what a nice strike, Montero. That makes it 3-0, and we're on the top of the league right now. And yeah, things are going well, even though, after all, we did come up against the probably the worst team in this league. But still, I'm happy. A win is a win. 3 point is 3 point. And it's always nice with a good start to the league, boosting that morale. And yeah, so the referee should blow his whistle, and it's over. Montero getting the man of the match, I think. Yeah, played an 8.8 average, which is I'm pleased with that. He did a nice job there. Let's calm. I'm very happy with your performances. And Diego Capel, you did well out there. So yeah, we start off with a victory, and we're currently at the top of the table, which doesn't really matter that much in this early stage. Like, I could have just look at Benfica; they're probably gonna be up there. Uh, yeah, the FM noob took charge of his first game, getting a nice start to his career, and yeah, it was a well-deserved victory. So I think that wraps it up for the second episode. I don't think there's a lot of other things to show right now, except that this guy right here did an outstanding job grabbing 2 goals for himself. And yeah, both Porto and Benfica won as well. So our rivals are keeping it up as well. Let's take a look at match confidence, and yeah, there's not really much to see now, is it? I'm just gonna send my assistant because I'm too lazy to go by myself. And that is it for the second episode. Hit that like button, it would really help me out, and I would appreciate it as always. And leave a comment about anything you'd like, really. Um, Comment my transfers, that would be cool. And well, subscribe for more Football Manager content. I would, I'll probably, or I'll try to upload the episodes from this save like one time a week or twice a week or something. Uh, and that's because I have a lot of things to do right now. But when Football Manager 2015 gets released, then I'm gonna play that a lot, as I've said. So subscribe to keep updated, really. And I'll talk to you guys later.